that the word dedication was used because that's what Hanukkah is all about. It's about dedication, about dedicating ourselves to different things. I'm just going to tell you a brief thing about Hanukkah. You see that there's a Hanukkah menorah there, or what we call a Chanukiah, and there was an argument centuries ago about how Hanukkah menorah should be lit. There's 8 nights, and some people said that we should start with 8 candles and every night diminish a candle so that we'd end up with nothing, because that's the way that the Hanukkah story was. There were the oil lasted 8 days and then it was gone. But the other argument was no, increase the light, always, always increase the light. And so that's what I think of us here tonight, that it's always important to increase the light. Can you use the microphone too? Not today. In a few days when you're grown up, okay? Okay. So I think that, for us, the message is that the light always, always increases. And there's one other story, 1 minute pumpkin pop. There's one other story. The story is, you might see that we light candles at night. There's an ancient custom that people without the blessing also lit candles during the day. We don't really need candles during the day, right? But the idea was that light doesn't only need to shine at the nighttime. That we need light at our darkest times, but we need the light to shine at all times. That, as was said, we always have to remember and work. If you know the blessings, if you know the Hanukkah blessings, tonight is the first night. We invite you to sing them along with us. We'll light the candles, and if you don't, they're a beautiful melody. The first melody is a melody thanking for the holiday. The second is a blessing that says in Hebrew, thank you for performing miracles long ago and in our time. And the third one is a blessing for thanking for being able to one more time, to one more year, one more season, reach this special holiday. So.
Amen. soul when our own strength fails us.
Thank you, Roman. This is the true essence of the human spirit right here. Trying to do something against the wind. What is that about the human spirit tilting against the wind regularly? For those of us who either live with HIV every day, or have lost someone to HIV, or who take care of people living with HIV, sometimes it feels like we tilt against the wind. And I don't want anybody to think tonight, just because that wind's blowing, that we're not going to be here tomorrow standing strong. So don't lose sight of that, please. Every year the clinic cares for thousands of our neighbors living with HIV/AIDS. They come from all walks of life and from all parts of the region. Just a small piece of information. Some folks know us for years in the fight against HIV, but you may or may not know how many people we actually take care of in some form of medical, mental health, or other type of basic care. And that number is about 3,500 people. There's about 2,500 people who get their basic primary medical care in HIV, and another roughly 1,000 who receive other types of services at the clinic. So, we have a lot of life stories and a lot of lessons that we can learn from those individuals. Tonight, I'm very proud to introduce one of the clinic's patients, John Hemphill, who's going to share a little bit about his life lesson and his stories.